G'day guys, my name is Ethy and welcome to episode 14 of my Vault Hunters playthrough. Now, one thing I've been wanting to do for a while is, if we look straight out here, it's looking a little bit bland. So we'll jump up here for a little bit more of a view. Yeah, it's very white. Now, I know the grass in this area isn't as good as what it could be, but I want to turn this into something a little bit better. So I'm going to go through and grass it all up. Which brings me to my next point. I've had this for a couple of episodes now, but I actually haven't mentioned it. What we have done is we made a new overworld tool, and as you can see, it has 101% vanilla immortality. Now, what does that mean? Well, let's go have a look. Okay, so I've come to my little flower forest thing that I found. You can see the waystone behind me. Now, if we use this tool here, again, it's got the vanilla immortality, but you can see it's got axing and shoveling on it as well. Don't worry about the trap disarm or ornate affinity because it's purely an overworld tool. But we do a little bit of this. You can see we're getting all the blocks and all the things, and we are not taking any damage on our tool. So that is absolutely amazing for overworld. This will never break in the overworld, which is amazing. So I'm going to go through, grab a bunch of blocks, and we will be back. Okay, so I've got a bunch of grass and stuff, so now it is time to turn this into this. So, not totally complete yet. We have still got to cover up all our lighting sources, but if we have a little fly, you can see I've come mostly around the back here, and we have also done all the way around here. So my plan is to get some framed carpets and put them over all the torches and see how that looks. Okay, so we're back up here at the base, and what I want to do is we'll grab some carpet. So we'll grab that one, because why not? Also, I want, what are they called? These guys. So we'll grab a stack of that as well. I believe if we do this, yep, there we go, we get that. So we'll throw them back in there for now. I'm probably going to need more than that, so I'll make some more as well, but I'm going to need some of that. So let's run out here and out. Now I should just be able to whack that on there, and on, don't stand on it, there we go, on there, then on there. Now I should be able to, huzzah! Look at that, we have grass carpets, they can blend everything in. Sweet! Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to go around and then patch all these holes up. I'll do that, and then we'll look at some stuff. Okay, so we've finally got that all covered up, and it is looking good. Got everything hidden, and we've got a nice area to build with. But, in saying that, we're gonna move on to something completely different. And that is, I think we're going to spend some stars. So, we run over here and hit this one, and go no. You can see we've got 12 here. I was saving for Britannia, but that's not going to happen for a while. Instead, what I want to do is Cagerium. Now, I know there is another one to get mobs, but I find this to be easier. Might be a little bit more expensive, I don't know, because I haven't used the other one. But if we hit this button and then hit this one, so we've got a big mod, this one down here, production, Cagerium, and mob spawners. This one here, I don't know how to use. Whereas this one, I've done a little bit. And it just works in the background, and that will work for me. Just something ticking in the background should be good. So, let's munch them down. And then we can go into Cagerium. Bam. Okay, so we now have Cagerium. And what does that do for us? Let's have a look. Here's a chest of stuff that I prepared earlier. Now this is all going to go into one thing. So let's go at cage. Now I'm going to want some of these guys. So then we're going to want some of that. There is a lot of stuff to work through here. So, I'm going to go through the chest and start crafting a bunch of things. Okay, so first of all we need these guys, and that means we need all of this. So let's click on that, and we can get 3 of them. Alright, so then we click on that again, and we can now get 3 of them. That is beautiful. Now, I think we want to go hostile mob eggs. We can do 13 of them. So we get to roll these and see what we can do. Also, if we go back to, we can do these guys. We're missing it. That's what I need to do. So I need to click on that one. Then we'll do that and we can get 9 of them. Then we'll click on that one and go again and we can do 3 of them. So now I can roll some mob eggs. Got some hostile and some normal ones. Let's see how we go. Okay, so I've put a bunch of stuff away and let's see how we go with this. So I'll just start with the normal mystery eggs to begin with. Let's turn our magnet off and see how we go. There they all are on the ground. What did we get? Okay, so we've got a few down here. What do we got? Axolotl, some chicken, pufferfish, cod, pig, cow, and sheep. So that's not too bad. We can replace some of our animal pens, so it will just get us the stuff automatically, or we can re-roll them in the future. But let's roll these hostile ones. Hopefully we can get some good stuff out of this. Let's have a look. Okay, so we got a magma, evoker, that's not bad, slime, zombie, enderman, that'd be good for getting pearls, 3 skeleton, not bad, drown, Blaze, Husk, and last but not least, Piglin. Okay, so there's a few of these which I probably won't use. But the benefit, slime, I can obviously get slime balls from that. Drowned, I could get rotten flesh and copper. Skeleton, pretty sure bones and arrows, maybe. Zombie is just rotten flesh, so we've got the rotten flesh there as well. Blaze, we can get blaze rods. Husk, I'm not too sure. I think that would just be rotten flesh as well. Piglin, I don't think they will do anything for us. As I said before, the Enderman will give us ender pearls and the slime balls. Magma, we can also get the magma cream little bally thingies. Evoker, that one there I'm not too sure about. Is that the one where I'll get totems of undying from? And emeralds. I'm not too sure. I'll have to work that out. But we're going to have to build an area. Now, I was thinking just in here might be the perfect place. That is where our little base is. But in here, we might be able to make a little cave type system where we can put our pens. So, I'm going to do a little bit of diggy and terraforming and stuff like that. And we'll see how we look after that. Okay, so I've made a little area downstairs. And I have my 3 hostile mobs that we can put in there. But we also have room for some normal mobs. So let's roll these last mystery eggs we have and see what we can get out of this. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see what we got. We got squid, tropical fish, rabbit, cow, goat, parrot, sheep, pig, cod, polar bear, and chicken. Okay, so there's a couple there we can use. What can we use out of that? We've got 3 to pick from. Squid, tropical fish, and cod. If we look behind us, we have another cod. So that means we can get cod passively. And if we have a look, I've got the tropical fish. But I think I will take the puffer fish over the tropical. And we will go downstairs and have a look at what we've got there. So we're down here at the moment and let's go have a look at what I've done. It's not much, but it's a little bit of a thing. So let's have a look. If we just walk down here, a little bit of an area, try to put a couple of decorations in. Across this wall is where all the things will be. So if we go like this and go 1, 2, 3. Alright, so that's attached at the moment. Unplug this. Okay. Now we'll go bam. And we'll go bam, bam, bam. Then we're going to whack these guys on there as well. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, so I believe, yeah, I put all the spare bits in there. So let's get these guys in. So we got squid, pufferfish, and cod. So now we'll start getting cod and bone meal in there. Pufferfish, I don't know if we get bone meal or not. We'll have to wait and see. And squid in that one. Now if we come over here, we've got the hostile. So we'll go evoker, drowned, and slime. So I've actually got the drawers here. So I probably should have put the evoker in that one. Let's change these guys out for a couple of chests. And then we can see what we get. Okay, so we've changed these two out with chests, because then everything will just flow in there. And then we can see exactly what we get. So then we'll know what size drawers to put under them. But yeah, looking okay at the moment. So for now, we will just put those guys in there. And we'll find out what we get. So as you can see, I've done a little bit of decoration around here. Not much. I've brought my shulker boxes in with all the bits and pieces that I already have from mob drops. These things here are gunpowder sacks. And all the random bits and pieces here that we don't have a spot for yet. But we will soon. So we'll wait and see what we get in those chests behind us. And then we'll start making some drawers. Okay, so we waited here for a little bit, and as you can see, I've put these drawers in because from this guy we do get the totems and we get emeralds, so that is lovely. The drowns, we get the rotten flesh and the copper, and the slimes, we will get slimes eventually, but none yet. So let's come over here and whack that in there because that's what we're going to get, and we'll also whack that in too. So we'll make a double draw there for that, which is awesome. So that means all of these guys we can move over, and oh yeah, that one there too. That's a bit of a special one. I killed a zombie that fell in lava, and that's what I got. Didn't know it was a thing, but it was. Cool. But on that note, I think we're going to have to call it an episode for today. It's been a while, but yeah, just working on the base. But I do have some more things planned. So, until next time, take it easy, kids. Bye.